Spouse. What type of prospect would we look for this from?
Women or weak men.
Look, in my opinion, it's anybody who's sitting at your desk who has a girlfriend or a boyfriend or a husband who's not at the desk with you guys. So one of the big things that I would identify when I called new leads or when I came over and met people at POS is, are they married? I want to know this. Do they have a boyfriend or girlfriend that lives at home? I need to know this. Because if I'm calling Mrs. Jones to set up an appointment for her program design session, she just signed up yesterday. If I can identify that she has a husband, I'm going to tell them, look, Mrs. Jones, let's do this. Let's find a time that works for you and your husband. I want to make sure that I have both of you come in at the same time, because typically when I work with couples, they enjoy doing it together. Mrs. Jones, we can go ahead and call it a gym date, and you can get a little laugh out of her. I need them both at my desk. And when I get them to my desk, I'm going to identify who the decision maker is. A lot of times the decision maker might not be the one who's interested or needs PT. It might be the other person. So you got to convince the decision maker that you have enough value to make sense of spending the money. And then you got to get the other person to actually want to do it, because I've seen it to where we've convinced the decision maker, who was not getting training, he was buying it for his wife, but his wife just wasn't that interested. He was basically begging her to do it. He's like, I'll spend the money, and he didn't do it because we didn't convince her. We didn't get her to actually want it. So I want them both at my desk. Again, identify who the decision maker is and who the training's actually going to be for. And sometimes it could be for both of them.